Okay guys, today we're going to have a look at a technique, factorization, and I'm going to look to factorize this expression here. So the first objective is to decide which type of factorization we're going to use for this particular one. So I'll put my little checklist here. Types of factorization. The first one, could it be a quadratic? It's a possibility. Could it be a highest common factor? Could it be grouping? Or could it be a difference of two squares? Now, I use quite a straightforward technique to decide which of these to use. First of all, a quadratic generally has three terms, and this has only two. So I'm going to rule this one out. A highest common factor, it could be a highest common factor, but can you think of a term that divides into both of these? And unfortunately I can't, so I'm going to divide that out. Grouping. Grouping generally has four terms, and this only has two. So I'm going to rule out grouping for now. And I'm going to have a look at this one here. I think it could potentially be a difference of two squares. So I'm going to execute a difference of two squares technique right now, and let's see if it works. So first of all, we put our equals there, and I'm going to do a little bracket squared, take away a little bracket squared. Now, what squared equals a squared? And the answer is a. And I have my minus here. What squared equals 16? And that's 4. And what squared equals n squared? And that's n. So that's the first stage done. I then put my equal sign and I expand out two brackets like so. Now a squared is coming first, so I'm going to put an a here and an a here. And a squared, of two of them multiplied, so a and a, these would multiply together to give you a squared. Then I'm going to look at the 4n squared, and that comes second in the order, so I'm going to put one of the 4n's here and the second 4n here. Now it's a difference of two squares, therefore the two signs must be different in both brackets. So if I put a plus here, I must put a minus here. And that is this expression here factorized. We've executed it. And that's our lesson for today.